now we are going to be diving into web development. So for those of you who like beautiful front ends, not to say that our data science pitches were not beautiful, but here we're diving into something really, really amazing. Our web development students, the ones that you're going to see next, they went with Le Wagon, studied with us for 9 weeks and 24 weeks. So 9 weeks for full-time, every day from 9 in the morning to 6 in the evening. When it was 24 weeks, well, they were actually working on the side and joining the bootcamp in the evening, either from home or from the campus. So they were really, really busy studying with us as well as working on the side. And you will see what they can come up with in the coming few pitches. What they studied with us, they studied full stack web development. So what that means is they know now how to build a full stack web application, which you will see right after. And that means the backend, the front end, dealing with the data, and they also learn how to pitch. So without further ado, let's witness those pitches. And I would like to welcome David on stage for NeighborHud.
My name is David, and I want to take my hardworking wife on a nice vacation because she deserves it. Let's be real. I think everybody here deserves a nice vacation. Although travel comes with a lot of benefits, there's definitely a lot of downsides to it as well. What if you run into the wrong crowd or venture into a dangerous place? How would you know? When traveling into unfamiliar territory, you lack exactly that, the familiarity of the territory. For example, it would be easy for anybody to stumble into an area they don't know is unsafe because they don't have the same knowledge of their surroundings that the locals do. Giving someone the rundown of an area can really save them from a bad trip or a bad situation. Fortunately, I have the perfect app for knowing what is happening on a local level, NeighborHud. So here's the plan. We're going to go to Osaka, specifically Shinsekai. We really love takoyaki, so we're excited to have an authentic street food experience. I found an extremely cheap apartment on Airbnb, and once we're there, I want to see some of the sites like Dotonbori or Osaka Castle. But I'm a little bit worried. I heard that people in Kansai know how to party, and they can get pretty rowdy. What if I ever run in with some bozos or become a prime target for a pickpocket? I'm going to be traveling with my wife, so keeping my wits about me is extremely important. I need to know my surroundings before they surround me. I'll just type in Shinsekai and see if anything has been happening around it. Hoo-wee. Take a look at that. Seems like there's been a lot of activity around here recently. I knew that booking was too good of a deal. I would really rather not go into an area that has that kind of trouble around it. So maybe I'll try searching something else instead. I'll try looking up somewhere my good friend Jan recommended, the Umeda area around Osaka Station. I hear there are a lot of cool shops there, so I'll look for that and see what comes up. Oh, perfect. Safe and beautiful. There's no incidents at all. What more could you ask for? Oh, wait. I know what more I could ask for. More vacation. I heard Osaka's pretty big, so maybe I should check the news and see what areas I can avoid when I'm out and about. Geez, 24-hour news cycle, am I right? Let's see what the recent news reports are. Oh, what's this? A police hunt for someone who robbed a supermarket with a knife? That doesn't sound good. An article by the Mainichi, a well-trusted and reputable source in Japan. To be honest, that sounds pretty scary to me, so maybe me and my wife will avoid the Yodogawa area until the police can get a handle on that. Whoa, I can't believe we finally made it to our vacation in Osaka. I'm having the time of my life. I had an absolute blast getting lost in Osaka Station. It's so big, I think I saw a smaller station inside of it. Despite being in heaven right now, we ran into some minor trouble earlier this afternoon. We were over by Universal Studios shopping for some souvenirs for our friends at Wagon, and we got swindled. I put the gifts down for only a second, and somebody ran away with them. Oh. I can't believe this. It's crazy to me. Despite all this happening, I think Universal Studios is still a pretty great place. Anyway, I think I better report this on NeighborHud just so everyone else can see what's going on and stay safe. Oh man, I can't believe somebody looted my stuff. Even though it was a theft in Minatoku, it really wasn't a lot of money. But I think I'm still going to report it just so that everyone can keep a closer eye and a tighter grip on their belongings. Even though I still really love USJ. It's so cool. Dang, I can't believe this souvenir theft happened to me. Oh, what a story. Can you guys believe a souvenir snatcher stole all my stuff? Oh man, I'm really gonna have to tell this one to everyone when I get back home. Okay, looks good to me. I feel good now that I reported that on NeighborHud. Hopefully nobody else has to go through with that. Luckily, I was able to get more souvenirs here in Dotonbori, but I better not forget, I made some plans with some friends out at the famous Osaka Castle an hour from now. I can't Dotakan again, so I better get ready to go. I should use NeighborHud to check my route between here and Osaka Castle and see if there's any trouble I should avoid along the way. Okay, so I'm here at Dotonbori Bridge, which is famous for nightlife and that delicious Kuidore style food. And I want to go to Osaka Castle, an incredibly famous castle that played an incredibly important part in the unification of Japan. Okay, let's see what NeighborHud can figure out for us. Oh man, look at that thing go. It's so smart. Thanks to NeighborHud, we're able to get a safe route to where we're going and avoid any areas that look like trouble along the way. Relying on everyone's experiences and being able to visualize that information, I can easily keep me and my wife safe during our amazing stay in Osaka. The power of a community lies in its ability to share information, and when sharing is this easy, you can easily help each other out and stay well informed. We can all keep our neighborhood safe with NeighborHud. Thank you.
Let's welcome Arthur for Melodict.
Thank you, Sylvain. Good evening, everyone. My name is Arthur, and I'm an amateur musician. And I've always been fascinated with the idea of playing by ear. But I was not born with the gift of perfect pitch. So I really needed to train my ears. For years, I've been using ear training apps on and off, but I never really stick to it because it's generally quite dry and repetitive. It's pretty devoid of actual music. But now I'm using Melodict. It's an ear training app that is focused on melody dictation. Actually, and I've been using Melodict for a while now. I got a bit better, so today I want to share back with the community, and I will upload a new exercise. Here are some exercises I've uploaded in the past. I'm gonna make a new one today. Well, what I want to upload is maybe this song, like J'ai du bon tabac. It's a French nursery rhyme. It's fairly easy. It goes like that. J'ai du bon tabac dans ma tabatière. J'ai du bon tabac, tu n'en auras pas. This beautiful voice of mine. I can input the melody using on the sheet music using my keyboards and the keys. Just like that. And yeah, having a bit of trouble with the melody, with the sound feedback, but let's go with it. It goes like do re mi, do re da da, di dum. Yeah. re, mi, fa. Fa, fa, mi, mi. And then it goes again. Do, re, mi, do, re. Re, mi. Ah. I don't know. Fa, so. So. Okay, I'm pretty happy with it. Let's submit. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've uploaded my my melody for other people to use, and yeah, now let's see if Brian would like to play with it.
Good evening. I'm Brian, and like Arthur, I'm using Melodict to train my ears. Let's play some exercises. But I have this one problem. I can't really tell the difference between notes. But I recently found this amazing app called Melodict. It's an app where I can practice my pitch. Wow. The exercises are ordered by level, step by step. Even the progression of the melodies are organized. See some of the exercises in progress. So according to my daily progress, I finished 30%. I still have 70% more to go for today. There was this one exercise I really liked. I wanted to try another go at it again. Let's see where it is. Let's try Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, one of my favorite songs. Let's see. So I have to play the melody and try to hear it. Okay. Oh yeah. Arthur, is the sound being shared? We can't hear it.
Wait a sec.
Awesome. All right, great. So after hearing the melody, okay, great. So after hearing the melody, I'll go ahead and try creating the song itself. I'm gonna put a quarter note here, a few more quarter notes. I'm going to replace the rest, make it into a quarter note. Have some A's over here, and then a half note. Change this rest into some more quarter notes. And lastly, have some eighth notes. Finish it off. Let's see if I got the answer correct. Okay. So now, checking the answers as it's loading. Oh yeah. So there's one note I have to change. And then check the song again.
Go on, Brian.
Can't seem to get it right. So I'm going to try one more go at it. So let's try a different exercise. And let's try this one. It's called warm up number 1. It's pretty easy. Okay. It's a pretty simple exercise. Let's listen to this. All right, saying some of these rest notes. And boom, yeah, I got it. Finally, yeah, music is so hard. Whew. Man. Okay. And with that, I'm learning not only to hear better sounds, but I'm also understanding the whole concept of the musical language. If you want to become a better musician and practice by ear, please try Melodict. I would like to thank our backend powerhouse and lead dev Arthur with the amazing app idea, and also for the full stack powerhouse and main front end dev, Marky. And I would also like to thank Kanai, our main backend dev, and for all the Wagon teachers that helped us throughout this whole project. Thank you very much.
Our next pitch is actually going to happen online again. And for this pitch, we're going to welcome Takeshi on our virtual stage on Zoom. And Takeshi is going to pitch their product TraQ. Takeshi, you're up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Takeshi. I used to work for a nonprofit organization. Often, I get assigned to places where people are figuring out where to get relief. It can get confusing and challenging to look for relief support during an emergency, with information coming from various places. Organizations want to help, but how will people know? For users, where can they get the information right away? Together with Colin and Kim, we thought of simplifying the process of providing information in one platform. We created an app for organizations to create location points to provide relief, and for users to be able to seek shelter and the relief support they need. That said, as an NGO, we got information that due to an earthquake, there's a damaged pipe in Meguro that would affect the tap water in the whole area. Red Cross as an organization also provides drinkable water supply. Knowing the pipe damage, drinkable water may be an issue among the residents in Meguro in the coming days. Let's set up a location. Red Cross as an organization, and we'll be setting up in Meguro Station. And we'll be providing bottled water at around 3,000 quantities. All right, we're all set, and any user in TraQ can go visit this place to get some bottled water. Now the location is all set, the users will be able to find where the location is. Now, as a user in Tokyo, there was an earthquake a few days ago. Here in Meguro, where I live in, there are still some aftershocks happening. It's been 2 days and stores are not fully operational yet. I'm already running out of basic items at home. Water and electricity are unstable, and if the top water stops, it could make it difficult for me to stay at my place. I'm not so familiar with my area, and I'm really worried about where to go seek shelter and relief. I'll check TraQ to seek shelter and look for ones that are near my place. Okay, there is actually one near my place, but there seems to be a lot of people and they might not have so much supplies ready in that place. Okay, there's another one, Tatsuta Michi Shogakko, and there's only 256 people staying in the place. Let's get the direction. Let's check the route. Okay, this is pretty close. And since there's only 256 people, this might be the safest place for me to go to right now. Once I arrive at the place, I'll check in. Great. Now that I've been in the shelter for a night, it looks like drinkable water is going to run out because of the damaged pipe in the city. I'll check TraQ if there are any organizations providing relief in the area. Okay, there are some organizations providing medicine. Oh, great. There's actually Red Cross nearby, and they're providing water. This looks pretty manageable, and it's actually pretty close. I'll head over to the location and get some bottled water since tap water is no longer available in my shelter or in my city. It's been days and things are slowly going back to normal in my area. I've been able to check other organizations providing relief from medicines and ready-made meals. The app made it simple for me to see locations from shelter and relief points I can go to. For organizations, planning relief points makes it easier for people to know in the area. That said, I could also call the local emergency numbers just in case of certain situations. TraQ would allow us to plan better as an organization and public user. That way, we can worry less during an emergency. Together with Colin and Kim, thank you so much for watching our pitch.
We're on to our next pitch, and we're back on campus. And this time, we are going to learn English. And for that, we're going to welcome Risako on stage for MyEnglishSpeech. Let's welcome Risako. Let's give her a round of applause.
Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to introduce you to a great new app that I found. I'm not good at English, but I could use this app to help prepare this presentation. When I have to give a speech, I don't know how to check if my English is correct or not. I'm so nervous about making mistakes. What if they can't understand my pronunciation? In addition, I don't have foreign friends who can check my English on demand. I can join an Echo group, but my speech is not the main focus of their classes. This app called MyEnglishSpeech is perfect for me. Let's look at together. They have an explanation of the service down here. Looks very nice. Even how it works, and customers are happy. But I'm interested in recording my speech. Let's start. Here is the recording studio. My speech is titled called Introduction for Presentation. Let's input my speech title first. And this time I already prepared transcript and notes. I will just copy and paste it. Okay, now I can start my recording. Let's start. Thank you for everyone today. I'm Risako Nagai from marketing. On behalf of my company, I'd like to welcome here today. I'm here to talk to you about our business. We want to focus on my new product today. Okay, let's check if my recording is all right. Okay, sounds good. Okay, upload it. So now I can see the speech details I uploaded. Of course, this is paid service, but it's totally worth it. Let's make payment. So let me just check my price and how long my speech is. I can pay for the time. Okay, let's pay. I will just input my credit card information. It's not my real credit card information. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's pay. Okay, now I can confirm my payments. Let's go back to my speeches list. Now I can see my speeches as awaiting correction. Let's wait teacher's feedback.
Hello, everybody. I'm Taylor. I'm a developer and teacher at MyEnglishSpeech. And today I got a notification saying a new speech has been uploaded. So I'd just like to walk you through how we correct student speeches when they use our app. Okay, let's take a look. I think we're logged in. There we go. Okay. Go to speeches, please. Okay, it looks like Misako has uploaded a new speech. So let's listen to her audio.
Thank you for everyone today. I'm Risako Nagai from marketing. On behalf of my company, I'd like to welcome here today. I'm here to talk to you about our business. We want to focus on my new product today.
Okay.
Thank you for everyone today. I'm Risako Nagai from marketing. On behalf of my company, I'd like to welcome here today. I'm here to talk to you about our business. We want to focus on my new product today.
All right. A few things to correct. After I confirm what she wanted to say, I can go into the recording studio. Okay, so while looking at the transcript for speech and her notes, I can compose the transcript of my speech. It took me about an hour or so, but now I'm ready to record mine, so I'll just copy paste it in, as well as some notes, including a message of encouragement. Okay, and now I'm ready to record. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Scroll up. So thank you, everyone, for coming today. I'm Bisako Nagai from marketing. On behalf of my company, I would like to welcome you here today. Please allow me to talk to you about our business. We are going to focus on our new product. Let's check the audio. It happens, folks. One more time. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. I'm Misako Nagai from marketing. On behalf of my company, I would like to welcome you here today. Please allow me to talk to you about our business. We are going to focus on our new product. Okay. One more time. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm Misako Nagai. On behalf of my company, I would like to welcome you here today. Please allow me to talk to you about our business. We are going to focus on our. Now to upload it and send it to Misako. Great. I hope this is helpful for her. So as a Japanese learner myself, I understand how difficult it is to catch your own mistakes and the pressure of speaking in your second language in front of a crowd. We all know how tense and nervous you can feel when you're talking in front of a lot of people. But using this app, you can relax, be confident in yourself, and feel good. I'd just like to thank my hardworking team with Misako Nagai and Andre Mori for helping us make this app a reality. If you need help with English, remember, MyEnglishSpeech. Your words perfected. Thank you very much.
We're on to our fifth web development pitch for tonight, and we're going to welcome Toby on stage for Styleasy.
Hi, we are Styleasy, and today we're going to talk about online shopping and how to fix it. And you can bet your bums that it is broken. Did you know that every year, 20 to 30% of all clothes purchased online are eventually returned? Whereas for clothes purchased in physical stores, that number is in the single digits. And something has to change. So what is it that makes online stores like this struggle so much? The answer is actually pretty simple. When we're shopping for clothes online, we don't actually know whether what we're looking for and what we're trying to buy looks good on us or not. Online, we don't have a fitting room, and we certainly don't have a mirror. All we actually have is a couple of photos of people that don't really look anything like us to go off. And this doesn't work. So we decided to create our Styleasy app. Styleasy is a online fitting room that plugs directly into stores, online stores. And yeah, so Styleasy is an online fitting room that plugs directly into Shopify stores. For anyone who is unfamiliar with Shopify, Shopify is a software as a service that enables businesses to create an online store. So with Styleasy, the way it works is with any camera, shoppers can try on your Shopify store's fashion themselves online. And in order for a store to install our Styleasy app, they just have to click integrate with Shopify, then input their store name, and that's if you can remember your store's name, which is not always easy. So pro tip, if you're a Shopify store owner, make sure that you know the name of your store before trying our app. You won't regret it. Once it's installed, it's really just a 3-step process to actually set up the app. And basically, the way that you do this is, if you're a Shopify store owner, you start by going to the customize page, right? And in Shopify, this is where you can actually change the design of your store. Now, the store we're trying out today is called Impossible Outfits, right? And Impossible Outfits, as you can probably see, sells impossibly cool t-shirts and polo shirts, right? So if you want to add our Styleasy app, all you have to do is use Shopify's very intuitive design tools on the left of the screen and add 2 buttons. So the first is our Styleasy digital fitting room button, and the second is the Styleasy digital fitting room camera. Select those 2 things and boom, you are good to go. Now, Styleasy is very intelligent, so it will automatically select the photos on a product page and use them in the online fitting room. Also, for the owner of the store, they can reposition the button that shoppers use to access the online fitting room wherever is best for them on their page. And with that, all you have to do is click the Save button, and you have a Shopify store that is kitted out with an online fitting room that shoppers can use to try on clothes on your store. So now, the moment everyone has been waiting for, let's actually try out our AR fitting room, our digital fitting room. So my unwitting volunteer here, Winston, operating the laptop, he is going to try on, well, let's see. So it's spring, and I think Winston's a cool guy, so he wants to try on like this nice looking crew polo, okay? So all he has to do in the product page is click the online fitting room button, and he can see himself wearing the polo shirt, right? He's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good, but there's a couple of other colors. So Winston, could you try raising your right hand and change the color of the shirt for a second? Oh, green, not bad. Okay, let's try another color. Okay, raise your hand again. Ooh, red. What do we think? Red. I'm not sure that's Winston's color. Winston, could you raise your left hand and go back to, yeah. Winston, you are all about the green. I love it. That's the polo we got to buy, okay? That is going straight in your basket. And with that, Winston has found clothes, a polo shirt that he is confident looks good, and all in like under 45 seconds or so. So join us, Styleasy, as we change online fashion forever. With our Styleasy app, stores can reduce the amount of returns and increase sales because their customers can be confident that what they're buying actually looks good on them. So join Styleasy on its journey to transform the world of online shopping forever. Thank you. And with the few remaining seconds that we have, I would just like to extend an enormous thank you to our team, Winston and Saudi and Dongwook, who made this really awesome app, and the teaching team at Wagon, who helped us a bunch, and also all of our supporters out there watching. Thank you so much.
Awesome. We are halfway through our web development pitches, and we are going to welcome Camille on stage for the next pitch, Chirpy.
Hello, everyone. My name's Camille, and I'm a mother of two. I have a boy and a girl. My son recently turned 13. He's a teenager now. And as some of you who are parents may know, the teenage years are a time of immense physical and emotional changes, some of which are to be expected, a little rebellious, a little moody. But what I wasn't prepared for was the appearance of a rather negative world outlook, a bit morose, if you will. And I noticed this was related to his increased use of social media and the internet. And I'm his mother. I want to protect him, but I can't just take away his laptop, throw his phone in the toilet, and tell him to never use the internet again. So what can I do? I started looking online for a solution. And that's when I found the app Chirpy. So Chirpy is a Chrome extension, which actually screens your child's information that they're using, which screens the content that your child is looking at online and judges whether it's negative or not, and removes that content. It also is customizable. So you can add words or phrases that you don't want your child to see, and Chirpy will make sure that they don't appear in your child's feed. I've been using this app for about a month now, and I'm feeling really positive about it. But let's actually go to the app and just check it out. So this is the dashboard where I can see my kids' information, my own information, and also look at articles related to parenting, mental health, and teens and the internet. So there's actually an article I want to check out now. So let's go look at it. So this article is actually about conspiracy theories in teens on social media. And this topic wasn't on my radar at all, but it actually turns out that teens are quite susceptible to conspiracy theories online. The main reason being that they actually get most of their news from social media. And on social media, when things are reposted or retweeted a lot, just the fact that they're being shared so much, it makes it seem like they're true, that they're valid, even if they're just full of lies. So actually here, they're talking about some conspiracy theories known as Pizzagate and QAnon. I mean, I've never heard of them before. So I'm gonna just go to Twitter and actually check them out for myself. So first I'm gonna just look up QAnon. Okay, so wow, there's actually a lot of stuff about this topic that I did not know about. And it's kind of disturbing. I don't think I want my son to be exposed to this. So I think I'm gonna go back to Chirpy and go ahead and add QAnon to the blocked word list. He does not need to be exposed to this kind of stuff. All right, so all I have to do is type in the word, push add, and that's it. It's added. But just to be sure, I want to go back to Twitter and test out the extension and make sure those tweets are gone. So I'll press Chirpify and see what happens. Okay, bye-bye QAnon. So all of that junk is gonna be removed. And of course, on my son's device, this is all happening behind the scenes. He's not gonna notice tweets flying off of his page. They're all gonna be screened and removed before he sees it. So it's still a seamless experience. But this is definitely reassuring knowing that he's not gonna see this kind of stuff. So now that I know it works, I'm gonna go back to the dashboard and see what else Chirpy is doing for me. So back on my son's page, I know the block word list is working well. Now I'm gonna see what else. I can see that Chirpy's actually been checking and scanning hundreds of tweets over the past month. And of those tweets, a lot of them have been negative and a lot of them have been removed. And if they hadn't have been removed, my son would have been seeing 50% or more of his social media as negative content. But because Chirpy removed all of that stuff, he's left with more positive content. He's still getting to use his favorite sites. He's still getting to interact with social media, but he's not having to have all of the doom and gloom and horror that most of us adults get to enjoy every day. So as a parent, I feel like this is about as much as I can do. And I do feel like it's really reassuring. And I definitely have noticed a huge improvement in his mood. And it's not really that hard to imagine. I mean, if you are looking at tons of negative content every day, even as an adult, you're not going to feel very good. When you're 12 or 13, that impact is a lot heavier. So I'm really happy with Chirpy. I really feel like this will be great for my son's mental health. And hey, I might even use it myself. So thank you so much. Thank you to my amazing team. Steven, our project manager, has been keeping us together and on track, cracking the whip. Gary, our backend developer, has been working so hard, doing amazing work with the extension, working till 4 a.m. pretty much every day. And Kieran doubles in everything, but he's the CSS master, makes everything look beautiful. And then of course, thank you to our savior, Jan, and all of the TAs at Wagon as well. So thank you.
Let's welcome Marisa for Taktivent.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Alisa, a violinist. I often perform in concert in Tokyo. To make a good concert, I need to know well about my audience. For example, what were they impressed by my performance? And also, what are they expecting from my performance? And recently, I found the app which is called Taktivent, and Taktivent allows me to get the real-time feedbacks. So let's have a look. Okay, now I can see all the events which I've been organized so far. And then now I'd like to see the one event in the last time and then real-time feedbacks. So now I can see all of the reviews and the stars which I've got in the last time, and also the songs or everything. And when I go to the analytics page, I can see all the comments from my audience. Wow, worst performance I've ever seen. I'm so depressed now. I don't want to perform anymore. Maybe I should quit as a violinist. Okay, so now I'd like to organize next concert. So I've already created my next event in the next month. So now I can see all the things. And title would be Arisa Nemoto Spring Concert 2022. And then I'm gonna play some Harry Potter theme and then Beethoven Violin Sonata number 5. And then when I scroll down, I can see all the songs which I've organized so far. And this is the one I created. And then this is the classical music. But I'd like to play something more familiar to everyone and also well-known pieces. So let's create another song. Okay, the songs will be Harry Potter theme. And I can contain all of the information of the Harry Potter theme. For example, the title, and then duration, and then specific time of the starts, and also the name of my accompanist who's gonna play with my concert. And then maybe I can include some picture which is related to the Harry Potter theme, so that the audience will have some ideas of my songs, which is great. And then I like to ask some question to the audience actually. Let me see. Maybe I'd like to ask, do they actually like the film music or not? So I can select the type of the feedbacks. So I select the stars. And then I put it the question. So do they like the film music? So now I'm ready to create the new song. Okay, now I can see all the songs which I'm gonna play in the next concert, which is great. And then when I scroll up, so I can now share this QR code to my friends and the families. And also I'd like to put this QR code in the venue. So now I'm ready for my concert.
Hi, I'm Nico. Sorry. I saw there was something happening tonight. It looks like a concert, but honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna scan this thing. Yeah. Okay. So this is a concert, Arisa Nemoto Spring Concert 2022. I see there are lots of information here. Okay, all about the event, location, I'm at the right place. How it started. Okay, very interesting. Wow, okay. But those animations are really cool. I love this app, actually. Oh, I can even rate it. Okay, maybe, yeah, 5, okay. 5, right? Okay, 5. But what do I say? Like, it's unique, maybe unique. Okay, unique, let's go with unique. Do you like the film music? Yeah, the film music, yeah. Okay, 5 stars. Okay, good. there's another. Oh, there's another song. Violin Sonata number 5. Never heard of it. Okay, let's click on this. There's more information here. Ah, it's from Beethoven. Okay, I should know that one. But all right, let's go back. Okay, and I can also rate it. That one was a bit better, but okay, 5 stars. I can say it was good. Coming to the next performance, yes, of course, 5 star. What season does the performance remind you of? There was spring in the title, maybe winter, I don't know. Okay, following part I like the most. Clearly the performance, yeah. Okay, so I think that's it. That's the last song. And I can give some general feedback about the events. So 5 stars should be okay. It was really great. I think you need to work a bit on the technique, at least for the first song. So I knew it's at the concert venue, and I would absolutely recommend it to friends. And it's the first time I see this. Usually, I'm not the kind of guy who gives feedback. So here it's just so easy to do. I submit, and I think I did my part for giving feedback.
Okay, thank you for coming to my concert. And then thanks to this app, now I'm able to improve my skill and the performance. And also for audience, they can enjoy the performance in an interactive way, which is great. So this is the end of our presentation. Thanks, Nico and Tom and the rep. I really appreciate your all hard work. And also thanks to all the TAs. And then thank you so much coming today. And also thank you for all your support.
We're moving on with our pitches. And for the next pitch, let's welcome Laetitia for CareAround.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Letty. I'm from France. I've been living in Japan for maybe 3-4 years. And it was my dream to live in Japan. I was really excited to this experience. But as many foreigners who come to live in Japan, like you have a beginning time which is a little bit rough when you have to adapt. And not only because of the language or because of you cannot read at all, but also because what you used to do in your everyday life, in your home country, doesn't exist anymore. Just take the example of a simple daycare product, skin product. In France, I had my product. I am in my early 30s, and I am used to my product. I trust the brand, and it does very well on my skin. I loved it. But since I'm in Japan, it's not available anymore. And when I go on the Japanese pharmacy, I have a lot of choices. However, I don't understand nothing. It's like just panicking. I can see French product, but it's everything, kanji, katakana, oh my. I'm working every day with customers. I cannot afford to get wild and try a new product and have a rash or a pimple growing up out of nowhere. No. So my friend recently recommended me CareAround. It's an application I have on my phone. It's really easy to use. I just have to find a match. What does it do? CareAround is a community. So it means user can recommend and give advices about product in Japan. So let's take a picture of my product now. And what does CareAround is detecting every text I have on my product and retrieve it. I can also upload my own picture on the computer if I don't have a product in hand, someone recommended to me, or I found it just on the Instagram. I just upload a picture. So there it is. My product has been read by CareAround. It's amazing. And what I need to do is to put some ingredients because I want to find a match with ingredients, of course, because they are doing good for my skin. I don't know so much about ingredients, but I just take the first ones. They are like the most active ingredient, I guess. And also I want to put like this polyester one, I don't know. I don't know much about ingredient, but I heard that this ingredient is very controversial because of its environment impact. And I didn't know that. I wish I knew. So let's put on the ingredient, and I would like to change the name of my product also because it doesn't feel like it. Like it just hydration, like something. And finally, I check the rest, seems okay. I want to add a category, which is a skincare. And I bought that product when I was in France. I can validate all the information to check if everything is fine. My ingredients have been taken care of, taking in count, and then I can find my match. So now CareAround is translating Japanese products for me so I can understand what's happening. So I can scroll down a bit and check the product. And oh, this is the same brand. Let's save it for later. Let's scroll down. I would like to try a Japanese product. That's nice because CareAround like shows me like average of reviews, like I have stars, so I can help like choosing a new one. Oh, this one looks nice. It's cute. Let's see the more details. Okay, oh, that's adorable. Let's see if I have some comments down. Scrolling. Yes, nice. Okay, let's see the comment. Good, good. Okay, I will want to try later. Let's save it. So what is nice, I can scroll on CareAround and find different new products with other users' advice who are just like me, discovering and want to help others. So let's go on my profile user. So I can check that all my cosmetics are saved. Seems like okay. And I just remember that I bought like this foundation a few weeks ago and I forgot to make a review. Let's make a review now. Yeah, this was pretty nice. I tried it and I find out. So let's say the community. I put some stars. I add a shop link so people know where to buy it and leave my review. Up, let's save it. So nice. I enjoyed reading reviews from other users of CareAround, so I hope I can help them also to choose a product that fits them. So this was CareAround. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much to CareAround team, Laura, David, and Olivier for keeping the challenge every day like more and more interesting. And thank you for Le Wagon for this great 24 weeks. Thank you.
Let's welcome Erica for 2x4.
Good evening. My name is Erica. And like maybe some of you, I'm learning Japanese. And like maybe some of you, I'm failing at doing that. It's so different from my native language. So I have trouble even like dedicating time to learning it. And I've tried the, popular avenues of doing so, flashcards, Zoom, teacher meetings, textbooks. It just really hasn't worked. So I found this kind of cool app, 2x4, which uses music to help you memorize and retain certain vocabulary words. So it's pretty cool because I'm kind of a hip hop head. Maybe you couldn't tell. And I can use music that like just memorize the words that I've been having trouble memorizing before. So why don't we get started? So I've been using this app a lot recently. I got some pretty high scores. I was slacking off a bit at the end of but yeah, let's keep up some good momentum. So actually I want to build my memory list, which is kind of a list full of my flashcards with words I need to remember. So this one is my greetings list, which has good morning, nice to meet you. I think I'm going to make a new list of words that I need to remember for work. So let's see. Let's do greetings. I'm gonna do greetings. And I need to know, definitely I'm sorry. So I forgot that at work the other day, and it's been pretty awkward since then. Let's say thank you, nice to meet you, and please. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that memory list. So I'm gonna call it March greetings list. And I definitely wanna get this memorized, like stuck in my brain by this month. I mean, ideally this week, let's be honest. So save it. And I'm gonna make a composition with these words. Okay, so I'm gonna put that list I just made, and I need to pick a song to go with it. Let's like play some of these, okay. Oh, that's kind of a bop. I don't know, but it's not really the vibe, so let's look for some more. I want something more chill, okay? Like, sorry. So let's try top 5. I'm feeling it. So yeah, let's go top 5. And I'm gonna name this list March Trap Song. And then create my composition. Okay, so this is kind of where I can practice the words I need to know and also use music to do so. So I'm gonna start.
Nice to meet you. はじめまして. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you.
はじめまして.
はじめまして.
Alright.
Yeah, put that in. Sorry. ごめんなさい.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Please.
Please.
お願いします。
お願いします。That was, I need to go through that like one more time. So I'm gonna loop this, and I couldn't hear that man's voice very well. I'm gonna turn the instrumentals down and like really get it in my brain.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
はじめまして.
はじめまして.
I'm sorry. ごめんなさい.
ごめんなさい.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Please. お願いします。
お願いします。
Nice to meet you. はじめまして。
はじめまして。
Okay. I'm sorry.
I think I got this down. I got some good reps in. So I'm going to actually test my skills with the memory test. Hajimemashite.
Sorry.
ごめんなさい.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます.
Please.
Wait for it. Oh no. Well, practice makes perfect. Okay. And I'm having fun while learning Japanese, which is definitely optimal. I think I'm going to practice my Japanese some more. It looks like I need it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks to the 2x4 team. I want to say thank you to Byron for this really cool, amazing idea. He was a great project manager. I want to say thank you to Babin, because he was basically our backend guru. We were asking him questions all the time. Leona was like really, really, really awesome with the front end as well as the back end. So thanks a lot, guys. And thanks to Wagon for this opportunity.
This is going to be our very, very last pitch for tonight. So we're going to welcome Carl on stage in just a minute. Let's welcome Carl for
Bored. Hello, everyone. My name is Carl. I'm a developer. And today, after a while that there's been COVID, we had a chance with me and my friends to develop together in the same place. My friends are Sabrine, Hiro, and Shante. And we've been coding all day, and we've decided to take a break. During the break, we are able to talk casually about things. Unfortunately, we ran out of things to talk about. And then this awkward silence, well, it's just awkward. And we want to get rid of it. Lucky, I was in the same situation before, and there's this app that helped me out. It's called de.Bored. And I'm going to ask my team to download it. While they're doing so, I'm going to check it out myself. From the start, I already like that small icon, cute one. Subtle animation there. And as I mentioned earlier, it does break the awkward silence for us. And so let's see it in action. Oh, wow. I noticed right away on the upper right there that my avatar is a cute small robot. I like that. I'm a random player B896, but that's fine. It looks like there's also a lot of games available here. 3, and then last time, however, it was Have You Ever game that I played with my friends, and I really like it. And we're going to play the same game today. I'm going to update my name here so it's easier for my friends to know. And I'm going to update settings. There's 4 of us, and 3 rounds should be enough. Alrighty, guys. If you're ready, you could join with passcode Black Panther, or you could also join with this QR code right here. Hiro has joined the game, as well as Shante and Cedrine. By the way, just so you guys know, this game has a feature called Imposter, and you should be able to check it out down on the game settings below.
Okay, let me check that out. Imposter. So every game is chosen randomly, and he needs to tell lies and to not get caught by his friends. Okay, interesting.
All right, Shante, Hiro, I think you are both also caught up with that game mechanics. Let's start the game. Thank goodness I am not the imposter. I'm bad at lying. Game starting. 2, 1. All right, here we have the first question. Have you ever caught something on fire while cooking? Definitely. I've burned countless things, could not keep count. Let's see here. I have 4 answers submitted, and only Cedrine said no. Okay, let's see what happens on the next round. Have you ever used someone else's Netflix account? I did. All right, 3 answers, 4 answers. Okay, that's quite odd. Cedrine, didn't you ask for my Netflix account last time, but you said no here?
That doesn't really count. You know, it was because I had some technical issues. So I just borrowed it temporarily. It's not like I store people's accounts.
Oh, okay. All right. You're saying that, but you're kind of sus to me now. Let's see what happens on the final round. Have you ever cheated on a test? I don't think anyone has not. So I'm going to tap yes here because I definitely, oh my gosh. I think I know who to vote on the next page here. All right. Let's go and vote. Hiro, Shante, if you want to win this game, I would like to recommend you to vote for Cedrine because she's been really suspicious.
Wait. Why? Why is that?
Because of that Netflix account that gave you away earlier. So I'm gonna go and vote for you. All right.
You also voted for me?
He did.
I thought we were friends. We worked on front end together.
Let's see. I don't know. Cedrine, I think I might choose.
I'm just waiting for my friends to finish voting here.
I'm like, I'm pretty like, I don't know what to do anymore now. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna vote for Carl because you kind of called me out during the interview.
We'll see who's the imposter now. And it was you. We were right. Awesome. So we won the game for sure. Let me go back to the results here. We've won the game and Cedrine has been marked as imposter. Look at that at the bottom. I am able to share my game results from the board to these social media platforms. And I'd like to share it on Twitter. I like that animation. And let me just tweet that game. All right. Would you guys like to play de.Bored again?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right. So let's play again then. Look at that. Everyone got taken back to the same lobby we were earlier with the same game settings, and all the players are there as well.
Wait, Carl, I really need to go now. So sorry, I cannot stay. I need to work on front end. Will be unhappy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Sorry, Carl.
Well, then I guess
yeah,
that's it for playing de.Bored today. If ever in the future you will get stuck in an awkward situation, remember you can always use de.Bored to break the ice and break that awkward silence. Sorry? Oh, yes, absolutely. I was going there. I would like to thank my team, Hiro and Shante. Thank you so much. In the past month, you have little ones sprouting out with new life. And even though you're so busy, you're still able to help us build this amazing app. So really, really thank you so much. Hiro for the front end, Shante on back end, even though she's so busy helping out as well. Cedrine, thank you so much for booking a lot of work days off just to build this app. And that's it.